Welcome to our channel Correct Steps Education, Dwarka More Metro Station, Gate number 2, New Delhi. This dictation created by Chander Shekhar sir. Get ready to take dictation at the speed of 120 word per minute. Countdown start. 3, 2, 1. Start.
India's national capital New Delhi is known for being one of the world's most polluted cities, with the problem getting particularly severe in the winter months. What is the reason for Delhi's air pollution? What are the mitigation measures being taken by the government? India is one of the most polluted countries in the world, and among the capital cities, Delhi is probably one of the most polluted cities. Indian cities feature largely in the top 50 polluted cities of the world according to many parameters. The problem, however, is particularly severe in the capital Delhi and its adjoining areas, commonly called Delhi NCR. The Environment Performance Index 2020 gives India a global ranking of 169. Air pollution is the second most serious risk factor for public health in the country, and it contributes to an estimated 2.5 million deaths annually. What makes Delhi's air pollution so severe compared to the rest of the country, and what specifically makes it more harmful during the winter months? Air pollution is the introduction into the atmosphere of chemicals, particulates, or biological materials that cause discomfort, disease, or death to humans, damage other living organisms, damage the natural and the built environment. The severe air pollution that affects life is not restricted to Delhi but to a huge area around it that includes the NCR. This encompasses Gurgaon, Faridabad, Ghaziabad, Noida, places in Haryana, UP, and even Alwar. Increasing population and related developmental activities at the cost of environmental damage. The development of the region has largely been unplanned, and often industrial units that spew harmful chemicals into the atmosphere are located in residential and commercial areas and not designated areas. Increased vehicular traffic and the consequent rise in air and noise pollution. Almost 8,000 tons of solid waste is being generated in Delhi every day. However, the authorities manage to clear only about 5,000 to 5,500 metric tons of waste daily. This adds to the garbage piling up. This is not counting the hazardous and non-hazardous waste from industries. There is a rather high dependence on fossil fuels, whose burning causes a lot of emission of harmful gases into the atmosphere. The landlocked geography of Delhi also causes more air pollution as compared to other cities. The northwesterly winds coming from Rajasthan, sometimes Pakistan and Afghanistan, bring in the dust to the region. The Himalayas obstruct the escape route of the air. This causes the dust and pollutants to settle in the region. This is more prominent during the winters because of low-level inversion. Stubble burning also contributes to the air pollution in the region. During the winter months, the large-scale stubble burning practiced in Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan cause a thick blanket of smog to cover Delhi NCR. According to a study, the burning of crop residue released about 149 million tons of carbon dioxide, more than 9 million tons of carbon monoxide, 0.25 million tons of oxides of sulfur, 1.28 million tons of particulate matter and 0.07 million tons of black carbon. As evident, it contributes to a lot of greenhouse gas emissions. Firecrackers, although not the top reason for air pollution, also contributes to the problem. Air pollution severely affects human health. It is found to cause low birth weight in children, tuberculosis, asthma, ischemic heart disease, cataracts, etc. According to some research, air pollution can also impair cognitive development. Air pollution is associated with infections and diseases that kill around 6 lakhs children under 5 years of age every year. Several studies reveal a higher prevalence of symptoms of chronic bronchitis in areas with higher particulate air pollution. Nearly 2.5 million people die worldwide each year from the effects of outdoor or indoor air pollution. Various steps have been taken by the government to tackle the menace of air pollution in Delhi NCR. Some of the measures are given below. In October 2020, the Supreme Court appointed a one-man committee, Justice Lokur Committee, to monitor and curb the occurrences of stubble burning in Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. The Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forests notified the Graded Response Action Plan in 2017. These are institutionalized measures to be taken only when the air quality in Delhi NCR deteriorates beyond a certain threshold. It is only to be implemented in emergency situations. Construction and demolition waste management rules have been notified which mandate the segregation of C&D waste into various categories for safe disposal and further processing. Red Light On, Gadi Off campaign was an initiative by the Delhi government that ran in October to November 2020, under which commuters driving vehicles were urged to switch off their vehicle engines while waiting for the green light at traffic lights. The odd-even rule was introduced by the Delhi government, according to which vehicles with odd and even registration numbers would play on the road on alternate days. This was particularly aimed at reducing smog in the region. The state government of Delhi also introduced a policy to preserve and plant trees in a bid to increase the green cover and have carbon sinks. Anti-smog guns and smog towers are installed and used in the city. Prevention of stubble burning is a key component of reducing air pollution in the Delhi NCR area. The subsidy is provided to the farmers for procuring the Turbo Happy Seeder, which is a machine fitted on tractors that can cut and uproot stubble and eliminates the need to burn stubble.